Yo, I'm on a fucking 2-game losing streak with Dan Marino, man. Said I'm on a 2-game losing streak with Dan Marino. Yep. I got him, but he ain't traded. This bum gonna trade me Joe Montana and then start his game. I was like, bro, when you trade me Joe Montana, just put his trade on so I can play my game. But this nigga go start. He was like, oh, well, after my game, I got you. I was like, bro. But now I'm playing with my Cardinals. These niggas traded up. And I could work my wide receiver routes on this one. That nigga Dan, slow as fuck. I see why motherfuckers is why they be putting they X Factor traits on they nose tackle, cause boy, niggas push right up through the motherfuckers. It don't matter if your offensive lineman, cause my center was a 92 or something, nigga was getting bullied. Nigga was move out the way, get out of my way. But my stream is up for my Cardinals. I need 3 passing touchdowns, and I need to win on the road.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Lone Star State in the very mammoth AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas. A moment ago, here was the scene with the Cowboys emerging from their tunnel. It was loud. It's still loud. We're ready for football as the Cowboys get set to match up with the Arizona Cardinals. Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. From just inside the 20, a short kick. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. 25-yard line.
Oh shit. First play of the game.
50, 30,
that nigga Zeke
past the 20. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. His 4th touchdown on the year. And the Cowboys have taken the early lead. Wow, first play in the game, CD, 75 yards. These people, they haven't even filed in yet from the tailgate lots.
Everyone talks about starting out fast. Everyone talks about getting explosive-type plays. That was absolutely a thunderbolt. And on the defensive side, you spent all week scheming, all week preparing, and it seems like it goes right out the window.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away. That's fielded on the back line of the end zone. And this will be a touchback. No return from Isabella.
25-yard line.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A first carry now for Kofrani Muhammad. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Kofrani Muhammad, the ball carrier.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. On the carry, it's Muhammad. They give him about 4 on the play, but he's marked short, so it'll be 3rd and about the length of the football. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
And the Cowboys here on 3rd down, bringing in an extra defensive back. First carry for Kenyon Drake. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. 12 yards to pick up. Good enough for an Arizona first.
Plenty of things to talk about here, partner. But to me, their defense gave up a touchdown on the first drive. How about how they're responding, coming back? That's a big 3rd down pickup to keep their drive alive.
Yeah.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And a gain of 4 gets him right to the midfield stripe. They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down.
At the 50-yard line.
Dancing to his left. And that's complete. It's the tight end Daniels. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41.
They've got good playmakers on the offensive side of the ball. I don't know what happened last week to really hurt their performance and hold down their production, but I would dare say that this week in practice, there's a lot of talk about how they're going to increase their proficiency.
And that was a good start, getting the playmakers involved. You mentioned that to me pregame. That's what they did there.
Yeah, I think a lot of people think the coaching staff really gets on them, and that's how they motivate them. Most of these guys are self-motivated. They have a lot of pride in their performance.
On 1st down, Muhammad. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down.
Carrier. The tackle made at the 36-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
From the gun, Murray got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Throwing on 1st down is Murray.
What? I was out of the pocket.
We
Don't
do
play
have a
me
penalty
like that.
flag
I was
down,
out of the
however.
pocket.
Let's see what that's about. In the pocket, chucked it away. Flag comes down.
So you got to move a little bit, right? Know where you are on the field, have some awareness. Tackle to tackle. You got to get outside of that tackle box in order to get that done.
Yeah.
They
And that's
lose
hell
the
of a season.
yardage, and of course, they also lose the down on the grounding call, and it's quickly 2nd and long. Shotgun now from Murray. And Daniels has it left side. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a 1st down if not for that penalty moments ago. I don't think it's a surprise they're throwing the football early. We expected that. They told us they were going to come out firing, but 4 for 4 on the opening drive. They like that.
They don't just like it, they love it, because now everyone gets locked in. Your confidence jumps up, Everyone's easy about what they're doing out there. And by the way, they're looking at the sideline thinking to themselves and expressing, let's keep throwing it. We're doing pretty well.
That's right, D-Hop. That's right, D-Hop.
Boy, a nice play there as they wind up converting on 3rd and 15.
17 yards.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner.
Where's
Murray.
the flag, though?
For Daniels that time, and now it's 2nd down.
Chances are good he's going to be a very busy guy. 2 catches already in his opening drive, and they were looking his way for a 3rd.
I think they put this defense on notice that could be a really, really frequent combination. After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. They'll run with Muhammad. And effective running.
Come on,
here.
Muhammad. You got to get up in there, boy.
They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6. And it's 3rd down.
On 3rd down, Muhammad.
Damn.
And he won't be close to a 1st down as he runs into a wall right around the line.
Go
of
for this 4th down.
No
I'm going to take my points. I'm going to play it smart.
With a 4th down.
It's now 4th down.
Play it smart.
On 4th down,
Just
here's
play.
Zane Gonzalez for the Cardinal field goal. From the left hash, a chip shot here. Gonzalez's kick is good, and that'll do it for the 1st quarter of play. After 1, 7-3 the score on EA Sports.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Gonzalez now to kick this one away. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are.
I'm fully built for this life. I think I earned all my stripes. I don't believe all the hype. Get back on my feet and get right. Watch him work, watch him hate, watch him learn.
A full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. And to give this time to the tailback. Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Tackle made.
Whenever we talk about the best strong safeties, one word constantly comes up, and that's instincts. Being able to diagnose run or pass and make the appropriate moves.
He crashed down hard there. He was ready for that running play. Second and 14. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards on the play, 1st down.
1st and 10 at the.
But one of the ways that quarterbacks keep all the receivers alive in a play, never lock in on any one guy. Make sure you keep your eyes moving, scan the field. And here he finds the open guy for a nice pickup.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the hole closes quickly there. He gets maybe a couple up to the 38.
He was taken down by Chandler.
Certainly a nice job there by the defense rallying to the football and getting him on the ground. But I think the play gets made by the defensive front. Because if they can't get upfield, their job is to go ahead and get low, almost get into a ball sometimes, stack things up, and make it difficult for the runner to find a hole.
And he'll give it here to his running back. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Running back. The tackle made at the 44-yard line.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's got the first down yardage as he brings this up to the 47.
On third down, that's a good job of situational football and understanding where the first down marker was and getting there.
Damn, bruh. About to say, man, you just gonna sit on this motherfucker.
A couple of first downs on the drive already, as they'll go from the 47 now on first down. They'll run with Pollard. He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
At the 44-yard line.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's second and a yard.
Thank you.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by the rookie Isaiah Simmons.
Let's go, boy. I know you seen me.
Close to the 30-yard line. He had a little bit of the turnover bug last week. 3 interceptions. Not an absolute disaster, but another one here. Do you start to get a little worried?
You worry about
I didn't think I was gonna make it there in time, but you see how tall that nigga is, man. Come on, baby.
Make those interceptions quote-unquote go away, and that means your defense. They've got to go out there on sudden change and at least hold people to field goals. And if that keeps happening, they lose confidence in the quarterback, and then no one plays well.
He'll get about 6 there as he takes this one down to the 24-yard line. 6 yards on that last play. Here's second and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Cowboys' 24-yard line.
They'll run it. This is Muhammad.
Damn.
And he'll get a couple here down to the 22.
Get your yards, baby.
The ball carrier.
That's all about doing the dirty work right there defensively. Second and short yardage, that's all about plugging those gaps, not giving a running back a crease to run through, and has a nice job to hold him just a couple and force a third down.
The Cardinals on third down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he finds Daniels. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. A little surprise pays off on 3rd and 1. Pass instead of run. Gets him 15 yards.
Oh, that made me feel special.
A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Man, what the hell? The tight end didn't even break for his route. What was that?
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
Nothing on first down, so the ball remains at the 8-yard line, 2nd and goal. Here's Muhammad.
Get your ass up in there. Woo! That's for trying to hold the ball the whole goddamn quarter, you dumb.
His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Cardinals have taken the lead. And it's through, and that makes the lead 10-7.
Makes the score Cardinals 10, Cowboys 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception.
Take that. Take it. What are you swatting it for? Man.
The mythological thing that we do, if you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Pass incomplete.
They have to like what they've done defensively here at the outset of this drive. They forced a couple of incomplete passes, bring up a 3rd and 10. Don't be surprised to bring a little pressure on this snap.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has them staring at a 3rd and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Buying time to his left. He can run for it, and he will. The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So they're going to come to the line here, and it appears try to go for it on 4th. They're going to try and throw.
Let's go. Idiot. Should have punted.
Curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. Then the Cardinals will now take over with excellent field position.
Alright, I'm going to try this play again, but every time I fucking do it, they play me. Find a way to play me.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll pitch it out here. And he stopped immediately there. Tyrone Crawford in on the tackle.
Early down stuff to put this offense in a precarious position. We know that securing the point of attack, especially against the big-bodied guys in the middle of this D, has got to be priority one.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again 2nd and 10. From the gun, Murray. It's caught right side by Daniels. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a 1st down. Throw left side complete. That's Daniels. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half. 2nd and 3 from the 9. Operating from the gun. Murray.
Get in there. Get in there. That's right. Muhammad. Muhammad.
A great play there. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Cardinals push further out in front. It's good to make it 17-7.
Good. Makes the score Cardinals 17. Cowboys 7. Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
The Cards get to him here. He's brought down for a sack. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
When I watch Chandler Jones play for the Arizona Cardinals, I actually get a little bit jealous because he does his job as well as anyone in the league. He's played 64 games for Arizona starting this season. 60 sacks in that time frame. That's just under 1 per game. That type of success rate will not only keep you on the field, but also garner you a lot of honors.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back. Let's make these babies cry.
Wilson snags it left side.
I guess if that's how they wanted to
Only
play
3
me.
yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. So we are at halftime here on a Monday night as we send you on over to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Take it away, Coach. And how about this right out of the locker room? An onside kick attempt. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second hit. Now a loose
Oh! Onside kick, hit stick, fumble on an
Gutsy
onside
there.
kick.
Yanks at the locker room with a lead. Tried the onside kick. It didn't work.
And you just wonder what the gain was there. They were already in the lead. They were in control of the game. They may have given momentum now to their opponent and maybe kick-started things going in the opposite direction.
So the drive's going to start with Pollard.
Sit that nigga down. Oh! Thank you.
A gain of 11 to kick
Madden
off
try
the
to play
drive.
me
It's a
right
quick
now,
first
baby.
down.
How many times do we say in this game that speed kills, and it does it in so many different ways? In this case, you got a back who's quick and shifty, can make moves, make people miss, but also gets to and through a hole before it can close down. That's some of the benefits of that speed, not just outrunning people in the secondary. That led to a really nice game.
That catch good for only a couple.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got to drive out on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful.
More hot water.
About how far you let your guy go because he might want
All right,
just
hold
tough
on.
coverage.
So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on 1st down. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
That's a gain of 3. Now 3rd and 5.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a 1st down.
I just noticed he changed Zeke's name to Emmett Smith.
They decided to turn him loose again on 3rd down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. He'll drop to throw. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone.
Damn.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. And they use that.
He changed Amari Cooper's name to Michael Irvin on screen.
They've gotten taller and taller.
Oh,
They
man,
retain
I'm
their
weak.
quickness and their speed. It's a lethal combination.
Always good to have wide receivers with height. Zerline good with a PAT. And the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
Greg Zerline to kick off for Dallas.
Now after the touchdown, it's Zerline. He'll kick it away.
Oh.
And, that's one he's going to want back. A poor kick. It heads straight out of bounds.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
I mean, all he's going to do is run the cover 6.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at the 40. Now Murray off play action. Out to his left.
Oh, that shit.
And he just gets rid of it.
Ooh,
Throws it
buddy.
away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Got out of the pocket. Didn't look like he had anybody open, Charles, so just gets rid of it.
And a good play by him. If no one's open and you don't have a running lane that you want to take, Make the right choice. Get rid of it. Live to fight another down.
On second down now, Muhammad. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7 to the 47. And on third down, the Cowboys bring in an extra defensive back.
A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
From the gun, Murray. Looking left side, and he's got a man. It's Daniels. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6.
And the
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
They'll run on first down. Muhammad, and he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Well, no matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. Murray going to throw. Flushed out right. Throwing for his running back, and he's got him complete. And here he'll be brought down a little shy of the 35 at the 36. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
We talk about mobility on quarterbacks all the time. Here's where it really pays off. Able to move, evade, and is accurate throwing on the run and picking up a first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, Murray. He'll air this one out for Kirk. And nearly picked it off. He had a chance to come down with that in the end zone, but it'll wind up just being incomplete.
Brings up second.
But you got to think that sooner or later, they're going to hit one of those, but the coverage has been excellent thus far, and it was again on the last play.
Third quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up. And a give this time to the tailback. And he won't get much. Maybe a couple. Down inside the 35 to the 34.
He's tackled.
Got to get to the 26 for a first. This is third down.
And it's third down.
From the gun, Murray. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete.
Complete to number 81.
One of the advantages of zone defense, as I remember it, is being able to see the play develop in front of you. One of the disadvantages, when they find those levels where they can hit you with it. Sometimes behind the corner and in front of the safety, it makes it tough to defend.
And he'll take it from the 18 to the 15. A gain of 3.
The ball carrier, Xavier Woods on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 15-yard line.
Coming up on 2nd and 7. Now the first carry for Chase Edmonds. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. A gain of 3 last play. This time they double it and pick up 6.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's third down.
And that is going to do it for this third quarter of action. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Cardinals on third down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. They need just a yard here. It's 3rd and 1. Operating from the gun, Murray. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona.
Touchdown, Arizona.
A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting runs so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had to feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Hold on, Papa.
No return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 28. And he'll take this across midfield and inside the 45. If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
They had to put it mildly. Look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone's seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
On 2nd and 9, Murray going deep for Hopkins. And this is caught inside the 5.
Get that 3rd TD
Touchdown, Cardinals.
Touchdown,
DeAndre Hopkins. His 6th touchdown of the season. And the Cardinals turning that interception into a touchdown. And that'll make this a 3-score game as the lead moves to 17.
Cardinals 31, Cowboys 14.
All right, fellas.
Zane Gonzalez to kick off for Arizona.
Right.
Now after the touchdown, here's Gonzalez on to kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Their own 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. The rookie CeeDee Lamb, the intended receiver. And it's 2nd down. Now a handoff looking right. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
By number 21.
Well, that last run makes this a 100-yard night. I've loved the way he's hit the holes. He's been quick, he's been decisive, and he's been a whole lot of fun to watch.
The Cowboys on 3rd down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. And a big loss here as he's taken down.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. He gets us away. It's a good one, drawing toward the sidelines. And the punt over the side in the air, and the spot will be inside the 35.
33-yard line.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And they look to finish strong in this fourth quarter. And this is a unit that certainly has turned things around from a week ago. Just a much more productive all-around ball game. Now he's going to throw deep right side. Andy Isabella was the intended target, and that'll bring up second down.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
On second down, Muhammad. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Give him 14 on that one and a first down.
A gain of 14. First down, Cardinals.
They go again with Muhammad. And very little running room there. He did get a couple up to the 49.
He was brought
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
From just shy of midfield, Murray forced out to his left. Now he'll let it go on the run. Deep. He's got it at the 15. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. That one good for 37 yards. On first down, Muhammad. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It's a loss of 5 there, bringing up second.
Brandon, it's clearly a running situation when you're up in the fourth quarter. They're going to have to stack the box and make it difficult for them to move the ball.
Made it very difficult right there. Now they need to repeat that effort.
Yeah, bring 7, 8, 9, whatever it's going to take to slow them down.
So the Cardinals, they've got the football here as we get you reset. And the scoreboard on their side, they're just looking to melt away these final couple of minutes and put this one in the left-hand column. Sliding out of the pocket. And that'll be incomplete. The intended receiver there, Kenyon Drake. And it's third down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't want to throw it short. In this case, he took the shot. It fell incomplete.
Murray with a third and long. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a fourth down. Murray and company going for it on fourth. That's to his running back, complete. And he's not able to get away. He is stopped well short of a first down. So they were really trying to put the nail in the coffin there already with this lead here in the fourth, but they didn't get it.
Guaranteed, it's not going to be a fun handshake in the postgame, right? You just know that there's going to be some bad blood there. And I know if we go to the postgame press conferences, the winning coach, you know what he's going to say, why he did it? We need the points, okay? Because you never know at the end of the year if points are going to come into the tiebreaker if we're trying to get into the playoffs. That's always the standard justification.
A good pickup there, a 22.
And they were backed up to start the drive, but not anymore. Now, that's the play call that the offensive coordinator had in his head. You saw the end result. He wanted to go ahead and push the ball downfield, and that's what they did. And they wound up with good yardage there to get things rolling.
Able to hit his target, Lamb. That catch good for only a couple.
Complete to C.D. Lamb. Out of bounds at the 33-yard line. A gain of 2. Brings up second.
So second and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Here's Pollard. And he'll get this only up to about the 35.
Carrier.
Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Gain of 3.
Going to run again here with Pollard. And he'll be taken down well before the first at about the 36-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave them with a 4th down.
But this was just simply excellent defense. On this 3rd down, they had to be alert for the possibility of a pass, but that didn't stop them at all from understanding what was going on when they decided to run the football, and they just swarmed and stuffed them for almost no gain.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. Officially, that'll go as a 52-yard punt. Not too shabby. And control of the football switching hands here with very little time remaining in this contest. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Defensively, there's still 3 timeouts. Do you even need to use them at this point?
I think a lot of coaches do it anyway, and it seems like cosmetics to us.
Does it just send a message you're not quitting?
Send a message that you're not quitting. Let your team know you're going to battle all the way, and you're always hoping for that ultimate miracle that something will happen, you'll pick up the ball and score.
Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he will take this into enemy territory as he's out of bounds on the other side of midfield. So it's a win here for the Arizona Cardinals, and they were spurred on by a strong performance in that 4th quarter as they held their opponents off the scoreboard.
Everyone wants to pitch a shutout for the entire game, but when you throw one in the 4th quarter, that tells everyone that you're getting stronger and dominance is starting to take over, right? The way that you close, the way that you finish, that gets preached to you from the time you're playing Little League football all the way up through. And they closed them out with a big-time performance down the stretch.
So for Arizona, their strong start to the year continues as they're up to 5-1. And they will head home next week to take on the Seattle Seahawks. Meanwhile, for Dallas, the loss will drop them to 4-2 on the year. And they'll try to rebound next week on the road in Washington. That'll do it for us. I'm Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. Thanks to our entire crew as well. We'll talk to you next time. So long, everybody.
Damn, Dak, 77 yards total.